Ryan's Roses right now. I stayed home sick from work one day last week. I was on the couch. A voice came through the walkie-talkie on my husband's Apple Watch. This was a woman's voice, really flirty. He thought I was asleep. I was not. Let me grab Stephanie here on line 2 out of Loma Linda. So, Stephanie, the woman's voice you heard that was really flirty, what did you hear? What did you hear?
Well, she just went, hey, kind of. It was like, that's really it. But it was a woman's voice, and there was kind of like a giggle or whatever. And I think my husband thought I was asleep or something, because I was just lying there on the couch, because he rushed out of the room really fast, and I think he thought he got away with it. I don't know. But I was awake, and I could hear him talking in the laundry room really kind of quietly and kind of urgently, but I couldn't really hear what he was saying. So
explain to me the Apple Watch. It just can talk? People's
yeah,
voices?
It's like a walkie-talkie kind of thing. And he and I use it all the time.
There is a walkie-talkie setting on the Apple Watch. I've never used it, but
which means somebody's voice can just pop up?
Yeah, if you want to walkie-talkie with somebody else. Yeah,
if you're linked, you've got to be already be attached to. So it's not an accident. You know, anyone who talks to him, it's not like somebody's walking by the house.
Okay, got it. All right, listen, how long have you been married?
We've been married for 3 years now.
All right, hold on. We're going to call your husband next. This is going to be interesting. We've got Stephanie Loma Linda on the line, married 3 years. She heard a woman's voice come through her husband's Apple Watch in the walkie-talkie mode, and the woman's voice was really flirty. He thought she was asleep, but she wasn't. She heard it. And maybe she's reading into it too much, he says. Maybe not. But where's the downside in finding out? So I need you, Stephanie, to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on KIIS-FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
We're going to call him right now. Offer him some roses. Let's find out who he's thinking about. Who's top of mind.
Okay.
And what he writes on the card. All right. Here we go. Good to go. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Here we go, Stephanie.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, is this Ty?
Yeah, who's this?
Hi, Ty. My name is Penny. I'm calling from Penelope's Floral Garden. We are actually located right off the 10 freeway on Redlands Boulevard. How you doing this morning?
Pretty good.
Great. So, I'm trying to promote our business, and we're offering local residents a promotion today of free roses. You can actually pick from red, pink, or white roses and send them to anybody that you'd like today, absolutely free. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family.
Okay. All right.
Great. Can I get the name of the person you want to send them to?
Her name is Claire. Clair.
Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
Just write soon. Just the word soon. She'll know.
Soon. Okay, we have like romantic cards with hearts on them and things like that. Would you prefer that?
No, just like a plain card that just says soon.
Soon. Want me to sign your name?
Nope. Just the word soon.
Okay.
Hi, Ty. It is Ryan Seacrest here. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to understand that. And your wife, Stephanie, is on the line. Could you explain to us who Claire is?
Wait, what? What's going on?
You just sent roses to a woman named Claire and said soon. Can you explain to us?
I want to know what soon means.
And who Claire is?
Who's Claire's?
Okay. Claire is a coworker of mine. What's going on? I don't understand.
That's the question.
I want to know what...
That is the question. What is going on? What's going on with Claire? What's going on, Ty?
Nothing is going on. She works with me. Why?
Because you sent roses to her.
Mm-hmm. And you're walkie-talking with her, the Apple Watch.
Okay, look, Claire is just a coworker of mine. She's up for a big promotion, and or she was, and she didn't get it. So she's thinking about leaving, and bad because I mean she's great, So I was just saying soon, like it'll happen for you soon. Just stick it.
Why do you care? Why do you even care? Why?
She's an asset to our company. I mean, if she left, it would make more work for me. So it benefits me for her to, stay with the company.
But roses, dude, you sent roses. Okay?
Yeah.
Red roses. Red roses are symbolic of romance.
Do you walkie-talkie with her on your Apple Watch? Do you walkie-talkie with her?
Yeah, sometimes. Why? What does that have to do with anything?
Because you walkie-talkie her and you sent her red roses. Has to do with a lot of things. So, Ty, are you cheating on her, or what's going on? Are you flirting with her? Is there any romance? What's happening?
No, she's a coworker.
Yeah, I understand what her job is. I'm just asking, what are you doing something with her?
No, I'm not doing anything except working with her. That's it. Man.
Was that her last week when I was homesick? You took your watch in the room. You took your watch out of the room. You thought I couldn't hear. You thought I was asleep. Was that her?
Oh, on the walk. Yeah, she walkie-talkied me when I was in the room with you. You were sleeping, so I left the room to not bother you while you were sleeping, and I took the call to the other room.
I mean,
I
seems
thought I was
suspect.
being considerate, and now I'm being accused of cheating. This is ridiculous.
Why did you send her flowers? What would you?
Yeah, why not?
Why not me?
Mm-hmm.
I would send you flowers. I have sent you flowers, but I'm not going to send you some cheap, free over-the-phone flowers. If I'm going to send you flowers, I'm going to send you legit flowers. Like, you know what I mean?
Ty, listen.
So you would have got them anyways.
Ty, we're going to let you go. Stephanie, I don't know that I buy this story. I mean, just based on experience here.
I don't.
So, Ty, you explain it to her in person. Maybe find out from Claire, Stephanie, what if there's anything going on. Or tell Claire that your husband was about to send you red roses. Anything you want to tell me, Claire? Like that kind of thing. So, good luck to you.
Yeah.
I hope you get the truth, all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Bye-bye. He was pretty quick on his feet. He kind of didn't hesitate much, did he?
Almost too smooth.
But I still don't believe him.
I know. I don't either.
I mean, I'm trying to think. When I get married.
Oh, when?
Mm-hmm. Choice of words.
This is a hypothetical, right? I'm playing a role.
Right.
When I get married,
Uh-huh.
which I don't know if I would, but when I get married.
When you elope.
If I get married.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a call like that. The only person that you should send them to is your wife or your mother or your sister.
1,000%. Yes.
If you are cheating, then you might send them to that person you're cheating with. But if you're cheating, I would think out of guilt, you'd really cover your, by sending them to your wife.
Mm-hmm.
It just never makes sense to me.
It doesn't.
And
I
I've
know.
been doing this for 35 years, this Ryan's Roses. Or however long.
Sidebar, I really like the name Ty.
Sidebar, I liked it until I met him.
Yeah.
It's time for Ryan's Roses here on KIIS FM. Are you ready? Dear Ryan, my husband bumped into his ex-girlfriend a few months ago. Apparently, she and her family live in our neighborhood now. Since then, he's apparently bumped into her a few more times, but I'm starting to suspect that those bump intos aren't accidental anymore and that they're actually getting together. Here's the thing. We've lived here for 10 years, and I've never bumped into anyone like he has, his ex. Interesting. Well, I mean, just the fact that, let me get Stephanie on the line, who is in Long Beach. So, Stephanie, thanks for coming on.
Hi.
Hi. When you say he's apparently bumped into her a few more times, like 2 or 3, 10, 9, I mean, how many times is he bumping into her?
I mean, at least 3 or 4, but I'm thinking that
I don't know. I suspect like maybe that there's other ones like I don't even know about that are happening.
But is he telling you he's bumping into her? How are you finding out?
Yeah, I mean, he's saying that he's just, bumping into her in the neighborhood because we live nearby now, and he's very nonchalant about it. He's excited because they're, friends. They were old friends. They dated, obviously, but he's just very casual about it and doesn't think that it's weird or anything.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
I think it's good that he's being honest about it.
Yeah, the other thing is maybe she's just doing it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe there's no foul play from him. Maybe she's just trying to track him down,
I think she's a stay-at-home mom, so, like, she's home during the day, and he works near our house, and I work about a 25-minute drive away. So I feel like, I don't know. I think they're, like, getting together. Like, I'm afraid, like, this is more than just, like, bumping into each other. Like, they're going to, like, have an affair or something.
Let me see what we can find out. Hang on 1 second. We'll just call him. We're going to call him next in the Roses. Patty, stand by. Calling Stephanie's husband. His ex-girlfriend keeps bumping into him. They keep having encounters. And she's worried.
Yeah.
She's worried. What's his ex-girlfriend's name?
Her name is Alexa.
Got it. Well, that's going to confuse anybody that's listening on that thing right now. Every time we just say her name. Stephanie, I'm going to just break this down. Patty, stand by. We're going to call your husband right now.
Okay.
Patty is going to offer him some roses, and the idea here is to see who he is thinking about and who is top of mind for him, meaning who will he send the roses to. So that's kind of what we're trying to get at. And then just to go a little bit deeper, Patty will ask him what he wants to say on the card, and that's very critical information. So stay quiet until we tell him he's on the air, okay?
Okay.
I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on KIIS-FM.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband.
Let's get it right now. Good luck, and here we go.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Nick?
Yeah, this is Nick.
Hi, Nick. Good morning. My name is
Good morning.
My name is Carolina, and I'm calling from 2nd Street Flowers. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks.
Good. I'm glad to hear. I'm actually calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They are completely free. You can send them to whoever you want today at no charge. Like I said, they're free. I don't need a credit card number or a billing address, just the name of the person you want to send them to and a note, and they get delivered today by lunchtime, or you prefer any other day. We can accommodate that.
Okay, they're completely free, right?
Yes, they are. You may have opted to receive some promotions online when you made a purchase, and this is one of the promotions.
Oh, all right. Okay, well, cool. Thanks. That's great.
Okay, so let's start with the name. Who do you want to send them to?
Let's go to Alexa.
Is this a local delivery?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
Long Beach.
Great. So red roses to Alexa in.
So actually, could you do me a favor? Could you make them yellow instead of red?
Okay, that will work. And what do you want to put on the note?
Welcome to the neighborhood. Looking forward to having you guys around.
Nick, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your wife is on the line, Stephanie. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Alexa, as I understand it, is your ex-girlfriend. Why are you sending her roses? What's the significance of yellow? Anybody?
Friendship.
Yellow's friendship.
Yeah,
Wait, who is this? What's going on?
Your voice. The only thing you need to know is that what you say is being broadcast. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. So your wife Stephanie is on the phone. She's concerned that you're having these encounters with your ex-girlfriend in the neighborhood, and now you're sending roses to your ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, no, no. I'm sending them to the family. The family just moved in.
Alexa
That's why I said yellow.
is a family name? Alexa is a family name?
No. Then Alexa's definitely. Yeah, Alexa's the girl, but that's why I said I hope you guys look forward to having you guys around. It's I'm sending roses to welcome the family to the neighborhood.
All right. Well, Nick, let me let your wife tell you what's going on in her mind. Go ahead, Stephanie.
I mean, I just feel like I don't want to be her friend. I think it's weird. Like, you're just spending all of this time with your ex. I know you say that you're friends, but, like, I'm not really comfortable with this. Like, how would you feel?
Well, listen, it's like I figure we don't have that many friends in the neighborhood, and she just moved in. There's nothing going on. She's a friend. It was years ago. So I was thinking we could have somebody in the neighborhood. She has kids. We have kids. They could be friends together. Like, we could go on date nights. She could watch the kids. This is nothing to do with any. There's nothing romantic going on here. Promise.
Yeah. But, like, okay, how would you feel if I started getting all friendly with one of my exes?
Yeah.
Like,
I'd be fine with it if I thought we had a strong enough relationship to where that would be okay. I'd be okay with it.
that's not fair. Don't put this on me, because I know that you would actually care. I don't believe that this would actually be not a problem for you. Don't, like, put this on me and talk about the strength of our relationship. Like, I'm coming to you with a real concerned, like, and this is your friend. This isn't our friend.
Yeah, it's my friend. It's just a friend. I have no feeling for her. Honey, I've married you. I love you. I just thought because we don't have that many friends in the neighborhood that I thought perhaps you'd get along with her and the kids would get along and we'd have somebody so I can take her on that date night I've been promising. So you could watch the kids and stuff. I mean, if it makes you feel uncomfortable, I just think it's ridiculous that you're jealous. I am in love with you. We have kids together. I'm not. I would never.
But you just called me ridiculous. Like, I'm just telling you how I'm feeling, and you're calling me ridiculous. Like,
I'm saying this situation is ridiculous. I'm not saying you're being.
True. He did say the situation. He said it's not you. He did.
Yeah, I love you. I care about you. It's not. And if it makes you feel uncomfortable, then you know what? I'll take it back.
This is good. This is good. At least he's hearing you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry if it hurts your feelings. I honestly thought that this would be fine. I didn't think it would be a big deal.
All right. Well, Nick, Stephanie, I want to let you guys take it from here because I feel like you're making a little bit of progress. I worry a little bit about the roses. Tanya, please.
Sorry.
All right. No, I'm just saying, like, let's try and be positive with them because Nick is saying, if you're uncomfortable, let me hear that. That's what he's saying.
Well, she's clearly uncomfortable.
Right. Can we do this without?
Yeah, Google yellow roses. That's why it's they're for friendship. It's like giving somebody a pineapple.
I get that, but I don't get that.
But,
that's
like,
the part
she's
that I
your
don't. Yeah, I don't love that. But maybe you sign it. Did you sign the card from you and your wife?
No, I didn't, and I should have. Yeah,
well, there you go.
Yeah.
All right, Nick.
Yeah.
Stephanie, good luck. Keep your eye on the ball here.
Thank you.
All right, bye, guys. We'll come back. Get into that. I don't know. I'm torn on this one. Torn on this. This is confusing me because Nick had like the right temperament, but the wrong action and words. Right? Like there was.
You don't send flowers to an ex-girlfriend. Period. Yellow, white, red, whatever.
It's true. That shouldn't. But then he had he had like a legitimacy about the way he was saying things that I was thinking he didn't intend to hurt his wife's feelings or do something wrong. But to your point, don't even open the door.
No.
Right?
No. And then sign it from both of you.
Well, I think that may be another big issue.
Smoking the gun.
It's so interesting how like a man's brain and a woman's brain can work so differently. I'm not even hearing his words. I'm just hearing the way he's saying his words. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah, it is. It's very interesting because like we listen to the same exact thing, but we take away totally different perspectives.
It's like when we listen to a Drake song.
Yes.
You'll tell me what it's about.
Exactly.
And I'll go, I had no idea when I was singing that with my mom.
Right, because you listen to the beat.
There are a lot of blanks. Uh-huh. Like we don't play all the lyrics. All right. Let me get Corinne on Pico Rivera. So Corinne, we all heard the same thing. I think sometimes when I'm talking to these guys on Ryan's Roses, I'm actually listening to the way they're saying things, not always the things they're saying.
Exactly. Because from a woman to a woman, we know how our minds work. Mm-hmm. And all of a sudden, he's bumping into her. There's other intentions there. And like you said in the beginning, Ryan, if you wanted to see who his mind first goes to, and it went to her.
Right. Now, that's enough.
It went to his wife.
True.
And if it's just a friend, so-called friend, now if he's just a friend, she's just a friend, from way back when, that's cool. I have no problem with that with my husband. But if she's an ex-friend, no. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I like exactly what you're saying, and I think that in this situation, we don't know if he's cheating or not, but his intention was wrong, and that's not okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
The intentions is probably to go there, maybe. Of course, I don't think he's cheating either, but
It's the wrong door to be leaving ajar.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Corinne, thank you, and thank your husband for everything too.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Okay, bye. Because she brought him into this. I mean, they work as partners, as a duo.
Team. Mm-hmm.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, a few weeks ago, I noticed some makeup on one of our pillowcases. It did not look like mine, but I thought it could have been, so I didn't think much of it. Then, last week, I came home early, and my husband was home with a woman.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Turns out it is Anita, our cleaning lady. I'd never met her before because I have an office job, and my husband works from home. But she was not what I pictured. This woman is about 24 years old. It felt awkward meeting her. And that combined with the makeup on my pillowcase makes me wonder, is he sleeping with her in our bed? Okay. A lot going on in this one.
Oh, my gosh.
So, Stephanie, good morning. Thanks for coming on.
Hey.
Just tell us a little more about the 24-year-old woman that you encountered.
Okay, so I hadn't met her before because I work all day and I just didn't think about it. When you hear cleaning lady, you think somebody older. So when I first met her, I was like, who is this? And she looks like a college girl. She's really bubbly. Like, it was just awkward meeting her when I met her, and then just not what I pictured at all. And my husband never thought to mention it. I even asked my kids, like, have you met the cleaning lady? They're like, nope, because they've been either at school or camp when she's there. And, so it's my husband who spent all this time with her. So I'm just, she doesn't look like a cleaning lady.
And has the house been clean?
Well, the house is perfect. So that's why I didn't even question anything. The house
It's perfect, except for the makeup she left on the pillowcase.
Right, you'd think she'd clean that.
No, I didn't think it was such a thing. It was like, it didn't look like mine, but then I was like, oh, it probably is. But when I met her, so I have darker skin. She's got a little bit lighter skin. So I thought, when I saw her, I was like, oh, and because it also was sort of had like glittery stuff in it, and I was like, I started to put it together. I was like, what is this? Because then I thought, okay, it's probably hers. So combined with how awkward it was when I met her, plus the makeup, so now I'm just in my head about it. I don't know what's going on.
We are going to call and see who he sends the roses to.
Okay.
Hang on one second. All right, we are going to call Stephanie's husband now. Anita works in the house, cleans the house. She's 24 years old. Stephanie's found makeup on the pillowcase that's not hers. Then when she came home early from work one day, because she's always gone, she hasn't met the person that works in the house.
Right.
She came home early. Her husband was home, just talking with Anita?
Yeah, they were just hanging out, like having a chat in the kitchen. I was like, who is this?
Okay, and she's 24, and you feel like this could be the woman that is sleeping in your bed with your husband.
Well, yeah.
All right, hold on. We're going to make the call. We need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, then your husband's name on KIIS-FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
We're going to call him right now. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air, okay? Here we go.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, is this Garrett?
Yeah.
Hi, Garrett. My name is Melanie. I'm calling from Mel's Flowers. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Good. So we're brand new to the area. We're actually right on the corner of Haven and Baseline near the Ralphs. You know that big shopping center, like the town center there?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've got a little shop in there, and I'm calling because we're just trying to promote our business, and each week we give out a dozen red roses, and today you've been selected to send these free flowers to anybody that you'd like. I don't need anything from you. They're absolutely free. Just the name of the person you want to send them to. It's a dozen red roses.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, in that case, let me send some flowers to Megan.
To Megan.
And,
Okay.
Yeah, and just have a note that says, I owe you one.
I owe you one. Okay. Would you like to sign it, Love Garrett, put some hearts on the card, make it romantic?
Oh, no, you could just sign it from Garrett.
From Garrett. Okay.
Yeah.
Garrett, it is Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Just want you to know that. We have your wife,
my God.
Stephanie. Hi, Garrett. We have your wife, Stephanie, on the phone. So who is Megan, and why do you owe her one?
Who's Megan? Who's Megan? Yeah, I'm here. Hi. Who's Megan?
Megan, you know Megan. It's Logan's mom. You've met her before. She's been she's been driving carpool to camp this week because I've been on conference calls, and she's been helping me out. I just wanted to just send her some a nice gesture.
So you owe her one for covering carpool?
Yeah. It's just a simple.
You wouldn't think to send some romantic red roses to your wife?
Yeah, and who, you've never mentioned Megan before, and I don't even know which. There's like 3 Logans. I have no idea who you're even talking about. I don't even know.
Logan slept over. He was part of the sleepover that we had last weekend. You've met Megan before. This shouldn't be an issue.
She doesn't even know who Megan is, yet you're close enough to send her flowers for covering carpool?
I don't even.
Sounds fishy, bro.
I mean, she's just been helping me out. It's just it seems like
Garrett.
Is she married?
To Logan's dad.
Well, I'm just saying, wouldn't you feel uncomfortable sending these flowers and now her husband's going to see these roses?
I mean, they're just flowers, right?
Well,
They're not just flowers. You
they're
never
roses.
give
They're
me
red
flowers.
roses.
You had a chance to give somebody flowers. You're giving them to Megan, whoever Megan is. I don't even.
Garrett, there was some makeup on your pillowcases in the bed. Has Megan been in your bed?
No, God, no. No, what do you mean?
So
makeup?
some makeup that's not your wife's is on your pillowcases. Whose makeup is that? Is that Anita's makeup?
I saw Anita's makeup. Yes, I saw it on the pillow.
Whoa. I'm not sleeping with Anita, if that's what you're implying.
Well, it sounds very defensive, I must say, Garrett. But that's not what she was implying at all, and that's what you just went to? That was your first thought?
Interesting.
I'm not. I don't know. I'm not sleeping with her. I don't know what to tell you.
But it was you really went to that place very fast.
Yeah. And who are you sleeping with then?
I mean, that's what I want to know because it's lately it's not with me. Everything's been fine at home. The house has been clean, but now like what? I don't even know what's going on anymore. I don't know who this Megan is. I don't like Anita's like 20. She looks like she. I don't even.
It sounds to me like you're just feeling a little bit insecure.
I'm not insecure. Oh, no. I'm not insecure. Why wouldn't you have mentioned, you wouldn't have thought to mention that Anita is as young as she is, as pretty as she, why wouldn't you have mentioned that?
Because that's irrelevant. Like, she just runs an online business with her friends, and they do great work.
I'm sure they do.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like, oh my God.
I don't even know who any of these people are. Why would you? I know who everyone is in your life. Why would I not know who anybody is? Why wouldn't I know who Megan is? This is really like I don't.
Garrett, we're going in circles, but your wife found makeup that's not hers on your pillowcases in your bed. She comes home from work early, and you're sitting there chatting with Anita on the couch, and you sent roses, red roses, to Megan saying, "I owe you one." It's not looking great.
I'm not sleeping with anyone else. I don't know how this got off the rails so quickly.
All right, so Stephanie, here's what I deduce. Here's what I would do. I would address it directly with Anita and with Megan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just go right to them because I can tell in your voice you can handle that.
Yeah.
And you should.
No.
And
No,
they won't. They will not see you coming. And you will sit them down. You'll have a real nice chat.
Yeah. No, I have to. I have to know, right? But
Of course you have to know. He just sent flowers to another woman. Now, I mean, come on, makeup, Megan, Anita. It's a trifecta of drama. I couldn't think of a T word.
I mean, Anita's she's supposed to be over tomorrow too.
All right. Well, there you go. I think you'd have some in-person meetings to deal with. Thank you very much, Stephanie. Good luck. Thank you, Garrett, for being on. Turmoil. That's what I was trying to think of. Turmoil. A trifecta of turmoil.
Yeah.
At Ryan's Roses a few minutes ago, and if you heard it, this is an interesting observation. Sometimes we miss things, obviously. Victoria and Corona. Victoria, good morning.
Good morning.
So tell us, you did some investigative listening here.
Yeah, I could hear his phone clicking like he was getting another call on the other line when you guys got him on the phone and started talking to him about getting them to send flowers.
Really?
And so who do you think was calling him?
I don't know. One of those girls must have been listening. They're pretty young, so I'm sure that they listen to your station.
How did you hear the phone click? It doesn't click. It drops out, right? Is that what happens when you're on the phone and a call comes in? Doesn't it dip the sound?
There's like a subtle, I don't know how to describe it, but it's
like home.
So do you think it was Anita, the woman that worked in the house? Or Megan?
Probably. I mean, she's there the most, so.
So we think he's doing something with Anita and Megan?
We don't know what to think, Sissany.
Yeah.
We don't know what to think.
He's
All right.
trying to get the door open.
All right. Well, Victoria, thank you very much for picking up on that. I appreciate it.
All right, have a good day.
All right, you too. That's the reason we air these, right? The reason we do it on the air, right? Because if we just did it on our own, what would be the point? We wouldn't pick up on any of
Yeah,
that.
we didn't hear any of that.
Right? I mean, you and I would do this for fun. Good morning.
Good morning.
We just did a Ryan's Roses call, and before we get our guts all in a wad, let me just reset what happened here. Stephanie found traces of makeup that wasn't her on the pillowcase. She thought it may be from their 24-year-old housekeeper, Anita. Her husband, Garrett, and Anita, were they hooking up? So we get to Garrett, get the roses, offer them the roses. He sends them to a woman. He introduces a new woman named Megan.
Yeah.
And he says, I owe you one. Turns out Megan is a mom that took over some carpool duty. So clearly he's striking up connections with the other moms because Stephanie works. So Stephanie's gone during the day.
Right.
And Garrett is, home and taking care of some other duties and things. And
As a working mom, though, I can kind of see where maybe some insecurities can start building with time because your husband is the one that's doing all the communicating for you and with other moms, I'm assuming. But you don't give them red roses to say, I owe you one. You give her a Target gift card.
I don't want to hypothetically use Michael, but you're married. So here, Michael, you're at work. Michael's dropping off the kids eventually to school. He befriends all the moms. He's got their phone numbers.
Oh, my gosh, this is going to happen.
Well,
wait, this is really going to happen.
But it's Michael, so it's fine.
It is fine. But
he's not Garrett, right?
Yeah, okay.
So Michael befriends the moms, and then he sends roses to one of the moms, thanking her for covering.
Pump the brakes.
Oh,
no,
slow
that does
the
not
car
happen.
down.
No.
So the roses is the issue, not befriending the moms.
Yes. And obviously the relationship, if there's it needs to be a very friendship relationship with these moms. It can't be flirty.
It's universal, isn't it? Like Tubbs, do you know about what are you doing over there, Tubbs?
I'm
having brunch.
I had a little protein bar.
He's got a waffle iron. He's got scoops of butter. So do you know the universal symbolism in roses? Do you know?
I don't know what you mean by that.
Do you know what roses mean? Roses mean?
Oh, it means you love somebody.
It means romance, right?
Yes.
Don't roses mean romance?
Absolutely. Beauty and the Beast, the rose.
Right. So you would think that universally, but different color roses can mean different things, don't they? So I don't know.
Yes.
What's the key of color? What they give you the key of roses?
Red would mean love and passion
and romance.
Right. Yellow would
yellow
mean
is something else.
Friendship.
Is that true?
I would say.
If I send yellow roses to you, Tanya, you would think friendship?
Yeah, I'd say that's a nice friendly gesture.
White roses could be a lot of things.
Wedding.
It could be also sympathy, if someone passed away.
So we should all understand the universal key that are the color of the roses, right?
Pinks are baby showers. I don't know.
But anytime I don't know, as a guy, I hear roses, I automatically think romance.
Yeah.
So he shouldn't be sending red roses, certainly, to another mom.
No way.
So we don't know. We don't know what's going on. We don't know if it's Anita or if it's Megan, but something's just not right. Maria's in Fontana. Go ahead, Maria. You're on with us.
Hi. So I just kind of find it weird that he would hire, at such a young age, a 26-year-old maid, not even mention it to his wife, hey, honey, I hired a maid, because even the lady said, oh, I expected it to be young. I mean, older, such older, because I'm 22. I mean, I would even feel uncomfortable being in a house with,
a man and knowing that he has a wife and then his wife is not there. Like, and then Megan, if you're trying to do her a favor, you don't send her red roses. Like, when I have a friend and she, I want to take her out or him out, I tell my husband, like, oh, let's go do it as a family, give her family too. Like, you don't just do it like, oh, hey, here's some beautiful dozen red roses. Like, you don't do that. Why didn't he mention it to her? Like, oh, honey, like, why did he have to get caught with the freaking maid? Like, why didn't he tell her ahead of time? And what a coincidence that she's only there when the wife's not there, or the kids aren't there, and they're only alone.
Yeah, there seemingly is not a lot of transparency. So unanswered questions,
right?
But I would, like Stephanie, not feel great about it or totally confident. Well, Maria, thanks for calling.
Yeah, of course. Thank you, guys.
Have a good week. All right, bye. So here are the red roses. I just looked this up. Red roses symbolize love and romance.
Yeah.
Pink roses symbolize gratitude and admiration. Orange roses. You know what orange roses symbolize? I've never gotten orange roses. Have you?
I've never even seen any.
I haven't seen any orange roses offered either.
I've seen them. They sell them at Ralph's.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I thought they were just not red yet.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Maybe they're not ripe.
Wait, but what are they for?
Passion.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah. Orange roses are for passion.
Okay.
Yellow roses symbolize friendship.
Okay.
White roses symbolize innocence and purity.
Oh.
And black roses.
Those exist?
Well, it's in the article here. It says black roses. Oh. Let's just say you don't want one of those.
I got really quiet.
Yeah, well, I'm reading and trying to talk at the same time. It's really complicated for me. It's time for Ryan's Roses. This is a public service. It's a last resort. If you think something's going down or bad in your relationship and you can't get the answers you need or the peace of mind that you want, then send us a story in an email. We'll put you on the air and see if you want to do it. Stephanie has sent us this. She says, Ryan and Ellen, I was inside my husband's car looking for one of my son's toys when I saw a piece of a broken acrylic nail. I don't wear acrylic nails, so it wasn't mine. I approached him. He said, no one's been in the car. I didn't tell him that I found the acrylic nail. I told him that I saw the passenger seat moved a little more to the front, which was not true, but that's what I told him. He didn't flinch. Now I'm having these doubts. This is my family, and I won't be having anyone taking that away from me. You know, it's interesting you talk about the seat, though, because sometimes the seat is in a different place, and you think, who's been eating my porridge?
That's true, but haven't you ever, given your car to a valet, it's come back, and not only is the driver's seat different, but the passenger seat is also. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, it doesn't mean he's guilty.
But wait, this isn't about the seat. This is about the acrylic nail.
Yeah, okay, well.
So
let's find out how that got there.
Let's talk about that. Stephanie, thank you for coming on with us.
Thank you.
So, Stephanie, why didn't you tell him you found the nail? Just say, hey, look, here's what I found. What's going down?
Well, because I didn't want, I don't know, I didn't want him to... Well, I didn't think really saying it because I wanted to hear what he would say, and if I said the nail, then it would have kind of made it. I wanted to see what he was going to say at first and ask him, the seat was moved up. Was anybody in the car?
Yeah.
And he said no, and he literally didn't even flinch. It wasn't a second thought, what do you mean?
Well, that's a good sign.
No.
That's a good sign.
Yeah, but, I mean, he doesn't wear nails. I don't wear nails, acrylic nails, so someone had to have been in the car. So obviously it was a lie.
Are there any other signs besides finding an acrylic nail in his car that he could be having an affair or cheating on you?
No, but that's a huge sign, I think.
It's not great, yeah. How long have you been together?
5 years.
And do you have kids?
We do. We have a 4-year-old.
I don't like that. Stephanie?
Yes.
All right, we're going to make your phone call here. We're going to call your husband. We're going to offer him some roses. Patty's going to do this, and we'll find out who he sends them to, who's top of mind for him. Okay. And, of course, what he puts on the card, okay?
Right.
Can you just say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is, on KIIS-FM?
Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
We're going to do that now. Good luck, all right?
Thank you.
Patty, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
May I speak to Edgar?
Edgar speaking.
Hi, Edgar. Good morning. My name's Patty. I'm calling from Pure Organic Flowers. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you so much for taking my call. I'm actually calling you because I've chosen 5 random people this morning to go ahead and offer them a free bouquet. What that means is I'm going to go and deliver them to the person you want me to send them to at no cost. I don't need a credit card number or your billing information or anything like that. Just the name of the person you're going to send them to, the note, and the address.
Free flowers.
Yeah, they're free. I'm actually trying to promote my delivery service, and also I'm hoping that once you're the person you send the flowers to gets the delivery, you can go ahead and do a quick Yelp review or go on my Facebook page and just do a quick review there as well.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay. So who are you gonna send them to?
Can you make it out to? I'm gonna send them to Angie.
That's Angie.
Yes, Angie. Angie.
Okay, and what do you want to put on the note?
I know this may sound a little weird, but I just want to put "we hot."
I'm sorry?
I know it's a little weird. Just "we hot" like in heat.
So we hot? Okay.
Yeah, "we hot."
Okay, great. Sounds good.
Edgar, it's Ryan Seacrest and LNK. I want you to know that your voice is being broadcast on the radio right now, and I've got your wife Stephanie on the phone. Who is Angie?
Angie.
What are you doing? Who is Angie?
Edgar, who the hell is Angie?
We hot.
Oh my God.
What is going on, Edgar?
She's just a coworker. She's a coworker. She's somebody from work.
Edgar, Angie's not someone from work. I don't think so.
Why is she hot with you?
Was she in your car and then lost a nail? Is that whose nail it was?
This is just a big misunderstanding. This is what happened. Babe, do you remember when I got those free tickets to Disneyland, remember?
What does this have to do with Disneyland? There's a nail in your car. I don't wear acrylics. You don't wear acrylics. Who has left an acrylic nail in your car?
Okay, hold on, babe. Listen, when we got the free tickets to Disneyland, they were like $400. Okay, we went out with the family. I told you I got them from work. Well, I didn't want to get into specifics because you know how you are. You're going to get it. You're going to start questioning me and just forget the hassle. So I just told you I got them from work. We went. We had a great time. Well, I haven't been able, I wanted to give her, I wanted to buy her something to say thank you for the great time we had in Disneyland with the family, and I haven't bought anything. So I get a random call, free flowers. So I figured, hey, what the hell? I'm just going to send her the free flowers as a thank you.
No.
What about the note, we hot?
Why are you hot together?
No. It's just a stupid thing we say in the office. It's an inside joke. Everybody
heard this inside joke. We hot.
Edgar.
Yeah.
Hold on for a second. This is a real simple moment in your life. All right? All you have to do is tell your wife if something is going on or if something is not going on between you and another woman, specifically
nothing.
this girl.
Nothing.
So you're not cheating on your wife?
I am not cheating on my wife.
You just sent thank you flowers to this woman because she helped you out?
Yeah, I'm just, I just want to say thank you. And they were free, so I figured, what the hell?
But Edgar, there was an acrylic nail that was found in your car. Have any idea whose finger that came from?
I don't know. I mean, babe, I go straight from work to the house.
Whose finger was in your car recently? Where could this nail come from? This is crazy then, huh? There's just an acrylic nail floating through your car.
If we could call Angie, we could ask her how many fingernails she has.
Has she ever been in your... Has Angie, who's seems like a very generous woman, has she ever been in your car?
No, she's never been in my... this thing is just a misunderstanding. Babe, if I have to go to ridiculous lengths to prove to you that I'm not cheating on you, I can put the poor woman on the phone if you want.
We would be happy to call her.
This is ridiculous. I mean,
it's really not ridiculous.
I just want to know whose nail that was. You keep on messing, like, okay, fine, like, whatever, she gave you tickets, but I don't understand. Number one, we hot, and number two, whose hot nail is that in your car?
I just told you, it's the stupid thing we say when we go to break. Everybody in the office does it. It's an inside joke.
Forget about the joke. What about the nail?
I don't know where the nail came from. I'm telling you, if you want me to, I'm at work. I could put her on the phone. Do you know how embarrassing that is?
Yes, put her. Can you find her now and put her on the phone? That will clear all this up.
I can't believe I'm going to do this. This is ridiculous.
No, but do it. But do it. This is a moment where you can come out like a hero.
Yeah.
No, this is a moment where I need my wife to trust me.
No. Bring Angie over and let's ask her if she's ever been in your car.
Oh, my God.
That's what I'm saying, Angie. Let's go. Let's hear her, and let's hear if she also has acrylic nails.
Do you know how unprofessional this is if I do this? Do you know how unprofessional that is?
Do you know how horrible it is for your wife to find a fingernail in your car?
I do not know where that fingernail came from.
Edgar, we can solve this now. Where's Angie?
I have to go look for. I wasn't expecting any of this. I'm at work.
Okay, well, let's do this. Let's do this. Stephanie, Edgar, we're going to leave you guys. Stephanie, make Edgar get her in front of you or on the telephone directly and have this conversation. He's willing to do it. He just offered to do it. And I think that if he's offered to do it, you should absolutely have her found and get on the phone with her. All right? I'm going to put you guys on hold for a second. It is time for Ryan's Roses. It says, Dear Ryan, it's a public service. We get the email. We read it, see if you want to come on the air and get some peace of mind. This says, Dear Ryan, my fiance and I are getting married in October. We don't live together because my mom is not okay with the idea of us living together before marriage. I'm planning on moving into his condo after we get married. The other day, I was at his place to let the carpet guy in. I left the door open while I was putting some dishes away, and some random girl walks in and says, Hey, you. Didn't know I was there, didn't see me. I was like, Excuse me? She then said, Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Really? Stephanie says, Really? Who the hell did she think I was? She knew what she was doing and looked way too comfortable just walking in. I don't like it a bit. Stephanie is now on the line. Stephanie, there's two things here. First, I do respect tradition and that your parents don't like the fact that you're living with them beforehand, but it's not practical. You need to live together before you get married. Otherwise, people are different when you live with them. Trust a brother on this.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
I might have scared her off with that. Steph, but I want to know more about this situation. Did you not then ask her what she was doing, why she walked in there so boldly and so comfortably?
Yeah, well, I just, I asked who she was, but she had, just turned around and said, sorry, I thought you were someone else, and kind of just walked out. So I didn't really get the chance to talk to her.
Did you go to your fiance and say, hey, why would this one walk in? See what he said?
Yeah. Yeah, well, he just acted like he didn't know who she was. So he kind of just played stupid.
I don't like that.
Do you think that he's cheating? Just because she walked in, you think he's cheating on you with her?
Well, honestly, she walked around like she knew her way around, so it just kind of struck me the wrong way. If they didn't know each other, why would she come in so
But she's your neighbor. I mean, she might know how the floor plan is laid out, right?
No.
She's his neighbor.
Yeah, but I don't think she thought it was her house. So, I mean...
And is it not possible that she could be friends with her fiancé?
I mean, possibly, but I felt like he would have let me know who she is by now.
How long have you been together?
For 5 years.
Hey, Stephanie, did you ferociously interrogate her, or just kind of say, get out of here?
Well, no, she just kind of after she, I guess, saw it wasn't who she was looking for, she just walked out.
So, I mean, depending on what happens here, this could really affect what goes down in October in terms of the wedding.
Well, yeah, definitely, because we're supposed to be able to trust each other and have communication. And the fact that I just feel like he's lying about this, it really bothers me.
All right, here's what we should do. We're going to call him now. Patty's in here. Patty's going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and then what he puts on the card as well, okay?
Okay.
Okay, good luck.
All right, thanks.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Sam?
Yeah, this is him.
Hi, Sam. Good morning. My name is Patty, and I'm calling from Lulu's Flowers. I'm actually calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses today at no charge. I'm also including free delivery to the person you want to send them to. All I need is the name of the person you want to send them to, the note, and the address, and I make sure they get delivered today by 6 p.m.
Oh, okay.
There's no credit card required. All I ask is if you like my service, you just go ahead and refer me to your friends and family.
Oh, okay.
Would you like to go and do this today?
Sure. I guess it's fine. Yeah. I just need to give you a name.
Name and address, and what do you want to put on the note? So let's start with the name.
Okay.
Who do you want to send them to?
Yeah. To Amber.
Amber, and okay, comes with a note, like I said. So just let me know what you want to put on that note.
Okay. Yeah. Just real simple. Let's talk about this. And then just my name.
Let's talk about this. Sam?
Sam, it's Ryan Seacrest and Alex on 102.7 KIIS-FM. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Who is Amber? Sam, who's Amber?
That's my neighbor.
Okay, Sam, why are you sending flowers to your neighbor that say on the card that you need to talk about this? What do you need to talk about? And aren't you engaged, bro?
You know, I'd really rather not talk about this.
I get it. Believe me, I understand it. But what are you sending flowers to another woman named Amber who's your neighbor saying, let's talk about this? What is that about? Talk about what?
Well, there's something, just like a neighbor situation between the two of us, and she is doing me a favor, and so I wanted to send her the flowers as a thank you for the favor, and this would be referring to that favor that she's doing for me.
Has this woman ever been in your condo?
I mean, maybe. You know, she's my neighbor.
And what would she have maybe done in there?
Sometimes I have Super Bowl parties and Oscar parties and Halloween parties. I like parties, and I think she may have come over to borrow some stuff, once or twice.
And did she ever use anything instead of borrow while she was in there?
I can't really remember if she used anything.
Did she ever make herself comfortable?
She may have sat down for a cup of coffee, once or twice.
Yeah. All right. Well, I want you also to know that your fiance is on the phone with us right now. Stephanie's on the line, and she's really suspicious about what you're doing. A lot of hemming and hawing going on here. You sound nervous. You sound like you're reaching for answers. She thinks something might be going on with you and your neighbor. You clearly sent flowers to her instead of your fiance. What's going on? She thinks you're cheating on her.
If she's our neighbor, why are you sending her flowers? If she's just our neighbor.
Are you cheating on your fiance with Amber?
No, I'm not cheating on my fiance. Well, I don't want to answer any of these questions.
No, you don't, and I wouldn't.
Honestly, you do. If we're going to get married in October, you do have to answer these questions, and I have to know that I could trust you.
Honey, you can trust me.
But it sounds fishy.
Why did you talk to me? Why did you involve a radio station?
Sending our neighbor flowers. I mean, that's a big deal.
I was just trying to be nice.
Stephanie, do you believe Sam? Do you believe that he's not messing around?
Honestly, no, because this is the first I'm hearing of her, and it's just like if you guys were just friends, I think I would know about her. The fact that you've been so secretive about this, I just don't trust you.
All right, listen, Sam, I don't know that I believe you. I'm going to put you guys both on hold here for a second, and we'll come back. And I don't know that I believe Sam
at all, like not even a little bit.
But he's got to be days or weeks away from his actual wedding. The fact that he's not sending flowers to his fiance, crazy.
I feel so bad for her.
It's time for Ryan's Roses here on KIIS. Let me pull up Steven, who wrote to us in Northridge. He says, my wife's been acting more withdrawn, doesn't want to do anything at all, socially, physically. So what do you think is going on, Steven? You think you have a hunch. What do you think?
Well, so her friend Gloria has this brother named Mike, and Gloria and I have never really gotten along, and Gloria's always been trying to get Mike and together. So, I just know he got out of a relationship and he's hanging around a bit more, and I'm not usually the jealous type, but this is bothering me.
So hold on, let me understand this. Gloria is who to you?
She's my wife's friend.
All right, and she's always been trying to set your wife up with another dude?
Yeah, her brother. It's just so weird.
Well, so why did your wife stay friends with her if she's been trying to sabotage your relationship?
Well,
I mean, I don't know. They've been friends forever. It's not work. Like, we fight about this all the time, and I'm done fighting about it. Except, like, you know, he was in a relationship for a while, and now he's not, and I'm over it. I don't know. Maybe she likes it, flirting with him or something.
Do you understand what's happening here? You know all the players? You've got, so there's Steven, there's the friend, Gloria, there's his wife, and then there's this other guy, Mike. Who is Mike?
Mike.
Her brother?
Mike is Gloria's brother.
All right, this is
So
a web.
she's like the kid who hung out, you know, when they were growing up.
So there's
Right.
probably some deep down rooted feelings from the past still.
All right, so Steven, hold on. We're going to get into this tangled web next on KIIS FM. All right, just follow me on this, make sure I set this up right. But Steven reached out to us and said, hey, my wife is withdrawn. She is completely withdrawn. There's nothing going on here. There's no physical, no social. And I think what's happening is her friend Gloria is trying to set her up with Gloria's brother, Mike. Why would your wife be interested in that, though?
I don't know. I just know that, like, I try to make her happy. I try to do all these things, and she doesn't want to hang out with me. But, like, every now and then she's talking with Gloria and Mike, and she's got plans with Gloria and Mike, and it's just, I don't know. I think something's going on.
How long have you guys been married?
Just like 4 years. So,
And how long have they known each other?
I mean, I don't know, 15, 20.
Okay.
I don't really know.
Let's do this. We're going to call. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then her name on KIIS FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
All right, we're going to do
KIIS
that. Be
FM.
very quiet until we find out what's going on with her, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Here we go. Sis, you have a plan?
Yes, I do.
All right. We'll see it unfold. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, is this Natalie?
It is.
Hi, Natalie. My name is Phoebe. I'm calling from the Fabulous Florist. How you doing this morning?
I'm fine. I'm fine. How are you?
Great. I'm good. So we have a delivery for you in Northridge today. It's a beautiful arrangement, but I don't have the actual. Our systems went down this morning, so I just have your number and the city. And for whatever reason, the address is not popping up. But these are gorgeous flowers I want to get out to you by lunchtime. If you can just confirm that, we can get them to you.
Sure.
My driver's
Where are they
already in the
from?
vehicle. They are
Can you tell
from,
me
let
they're
me see
from?
if I can, let me see. Yes. They are from Mike.
Oh, really? Oh, that's so
Yes,
sweet. Yeah, sure. So you just need my address?
correct.
Okay, sure. Do you have a pen?
I'm
It's
ready.
36.
Natalie, Natalie, hold on. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. We have your husband, Steven, on the line. Why would Mike be sending you flowers and then you'd be excited about it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, I'm sorry.
Your
Honey,
voice
are
is
you-
on the radio. We have your husband, Steven, on the line. You
Oh, my
were
God.
just receiving flowers from Mike with a lot of enthusiasm. Steven's wondering why and what's going on with Mike.
Nothing is going on with Mike. I just
Who is Mike,
just
Natalie?
sending me
Who is
flowers.
Mike? Who is he?
he's just a friend.
Why would he be
Gloria's
sending you
brother.
flowers?
Oh my God. He's just a friend.
Steven,
he was just
you
thanking
tell
me.
Natalie what you think is going on.
Well, I mean, I'm calling her out right now on the radio because she's Mike, and I just think everyone should know. So I figure if I walked in and had to see that in my own house, then everyone deserves to know.
Wow.
Wait, what?
See it in your own house?
Yeah, I came home. I saw you and Mike together. I left. That was hard. I didn't say anything. So you should be grateful that this is my reaction. And I hope that they replay this all the time for years so people always remember what a horrible, hurtful person you are, Nat.
I'm sorry. Oh, honey, I'm sorry. It just was a one-time thing. I totally was going to cut it off. And I'm really sorry.
I don't buy it. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. You got
clearly,
called out.
So, Stephen, you obviously knew this was happening, and this is your way of exposing it. Natalie, I don't even know what to say. So you admit to it, Natalie, obviously, and you say you're cutting it off. I don't know that does any good to say you're cutting it off.
You're not cutting it off. You're excited for the flowers.
Yeah,
It's something
exactly.
that you're
That's
gonna
not cutting it
continue.
off.
No,
You're
she got
excited.
caught.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's it. Case is closed on this. Stephen, good luck, man. Thank you for reaching out.
Yeah, thanks.
We're going to let you both go here.
Honey, I'm sorry.
She's not cutting it off. Really?
Wait.
Mike sent me flowers? All right, Ryan's roses. So this, I don't have a real issue with what Stephen did, honestly. So, but basically, Stephen writes to us and says, hey, I think my wife's cheating on me. Well, he already knew she was because he walked in on his wife with another man named Mike.
Right.
And he didn't tell us that till we found out after the call. But he said, hey, I saw you with Mike. I left, and this is how I'm exposing it. You should be glad I'm doing it this way, not there in person. And then he said, I hope, this plays over and over again so people can hear what a horrible, hurtful person you are. I really don't have a big problem with what Stephen did. And his wife said, but honey, I'm so sorry. I'm cutting it off. It was a one-time thing. So that's what happened.
Right. She's not cutting it off because she was very excited for the flowers. She was like, oh my God, that's so sweet. Oh my God, for Mike.
Yeah, that blows up that theory. But Tanya, you don't like what Stephen did?
No, because I don't think two wrongs make a right. And I think it's petty. I think that the good is going to come to him in his next relationship, and he's going to find somebody that treats him right and is super loyal. And I think she's going to end up with either Mike or somebody that's going to be what she deserves. And I don't think he needed to come on here and do this, but to each their own. I just think character is everything.
So I think that Stephen should not accept it's just a one-time thing and it didn't happen. And I don't know the depth of their situation, but this seems like you got to cut your losses.
Cut your losses, and it was revenge. He was hurt. He did something to hurt her back by publicly humiliating her.
But that's not nice.
Willa.
She cheated. That's not
No,
nice.
that wasn't nice either.
Two wrongs don't make a right.
But revenge makes you feel better.
Yeah, if you cheat on me, ooh.
Oh, you better watch out. Here comes the finger. Willa, good morning in Van Nuys. What do you think?
I mean, I was taken back. I mean, you can never regain that trust back. You know what I mean?
Right,
I was
right.
First time I was baffled by the situation that I did it in their home, and then he knew about it and even held his composure, because I tried for years with my ex.
Oh, really?
He cheated on me. Yeah, and I honestly, you just can't go back to it. You think you can, and you try, but it
You think you can, but you really can't, because it eats you alive all the time. Once that toxic voice is set off, it doesn't stop. I'm with you, Willa. Well, thank you very much for calling. You take care.
All right, thank you.
Bye. It's time for Ryan's Roses. And here is the email. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my wife, I think, is over me. I don't think I've done anything bad. I just think that now we're more of roommates than husband and wife. Can you call her and offer her something for free to send to someone and see who she sends them to? I'm afraid she's seeing someone else. All right, Steve. I feel bad for you, bro. Do you? What makes you think that your wife is just over you?
Well, I mean, we've been together technically 15 years. We've been married for 10. We have 3 kids, so there's a lot of history there, but we don't really have the spark that we used to have. I try to have it. I feel like I really want to be in this relationship, and I'll send her flowers and I'll tell her how gorgeous she looks and stuff like that. But I feel like I don't know if she's mentally checked out, or if she's just over it, or if she doesn't care, or maybe I don't know if she's seen somebody else. But I'm just really worried that she's just not there anymore mentally or spiritually.
Yeah, no, and you want to get back what you had, and I'm just crushed for you if that's the case, because you don't think you did anything wrong for her to feel this way.
No, I'm I'm not trying to pat myself on the back, but I'm a choir boy, I'm one of the few dudes in the world that I don't cheat on her. I don't even look up stuff on the internet. You know what I mean? Like I am a good husband, and I don't know. Maybe she wants a bad boy at the end of the day. I feel like I know her, and that doesn't feel right. But like, I just really, I don't know if I'm paranoid.
Is there anything deeper going on, do you think, with her? Maybe, I don't know, is she depressed about something, or what's her job situation? Did she lose a job? I don't know.
Well, no, nothing's out of the ordinary, but like, I don't really know her coworkers. I mean, sometimes I worry that, she met somebody, at her job, and, they get close every day that way.
Well, Steve, let's not speculate. Let's just go. I'm going to put you on hold. We're going to give her a call. We'll offer something in a second. We'll find out if anybody else is top of mind. All right, brother, hang on one second. This is like heartbreaking to hear the guy. Mm-hmm. He thinks that he doesn't know what. He just feels like his wife is completely checked out, and that I'm almost wondering if he knows something more, even though he says he doesn't. But he thinks that she is overloving him and maybe seeing somebody else. So, and he says he's a good guy, good husband. He sounds like a great guy. So he's in Cyprus. He wants us to call his wife and offer his wife something. Are we going to just offer flowers?
No, I'm going to be calling from a travel agency.
Well, look at you doing your homework. And what are you going to offer? What are you going to offer?
I'm going to offer her like an LA experience.
Oh. All right.
Do you want me to say more? I don't want to give too much.
No, you're going to offer her an LA experience? And is that going to get her
Yes, because I'm going to need her and the name of
a guest.
Yeah, a guest. Because I need to put it in the filing system.
But, okay, all right. Let's see how this goes. Steve, this is on Sis. We're going to figure this out, but we wish you the best of luck, and I hope that we get good news, okay?
Thank you.
I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever her name is on KIIS-FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
All right, here, let's see. Be very quiet until we hear all we need to hear, and we say that we're on the air, okay?
Okay.
Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Isabel?
This is Isabel.
Hi, Isabel. My name is Cameron. I'm calling from CLA Travel. How are you doing this morning?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So I'm giving out fun experiences in Los Angeles, and you've actually been selected to receive a pair of passes to OUE Skyspace LA and dinner for two at 71 Above. We're a new travel agency in LA, and we're just trying to promote LA experiences, and being that you live in Orange County, we're trying to hopefully have you come up to LA and experience some stuff. It's absolutely free. I don't need any billing info from you, any credit card info, anything like that.
Okay, so it's totally free.
It's totally free. We're giving away.
You don't take any credit card info.
No, we do one of these experiences once a month, and we pick people at random. You may have purchased something online in the past 18 months, and you opted to select promotional offers from other vendors, and that's how we get our list. But OUE Skyspace LA is wonderful. It's above the U.S. Bank Tower in downtown LA, and you'll have access to the glass slide and dinner for two at the 71 Above, which has views of all of Los Angeles. It's very romantic.
Okay. That sounds nice.
Okay, so I just need the name of, I have your name, so I just need your guest's name so we can put you on the list, and then you can tell me what date works best for you, and we'll have you guys up.
Okay. The other guy's name is my husband, Steven.
Steven. Okay, cute. All right, so I got you guys down. What day would work out best for you?
So, Isabel, it's Ryan Seacrest and Sissany on the radio, and we have your husband Steven on the line, who actually has asked us to call you. How are you, Isabel?
Hi.
Hi, your voice is being broadcast on the radio, just so you know that. We're clear.
Oh.
And so,
okay.
yes.
Just Steven, part of the LA experience.
Steven is on the line.
Hi, honey.
So here we
Hi,
are.
honey.
Hi.
What's going on?
Well, Steven?
Honey, I think I was being a little paranoid, and I thought maybe you didn't love me anymore. So we kind of set this up to see if you would pick me and not somebody else. And I'm really sorry that It's not that I didn't trust you. I just, you're so perfect, and I was afraid that it was starting to fade, and that you didn't really have your heart in this relationship anymore.
Oh, so you thought I would be like, oh, please send this to Pedro, my lover.
Yeah, that's what he was actually worried about.
Oh my God, no! Why would you think that?
Well, I mean, I don't know. It's like we're not. Remember how we're not like all wild.
Hey, Steve, let's not tell the world about all this. I think there's good news here. You guys get into all the other stuff without us on listening, okay? 102.7 KIIS-FM. It is time for Ryan's Roses. Sydney in Pacoima is reaching out. Sydney, good morning. I see your email here, and it says you noticed your husband keeps getting DMs about astrology and numerology and that sort of stuff. Fun, says Tanya, but that's not really his vibe?
No, not at all. That's never been anything he's remotely interested in.
So what do you think? You're connecting the dots in your head. What do you think's going on?
I mean, it's just so weird. Like, I see these pop-ups on his phone, like he has Instagram notifications, and like, it's just so weird because it's never been his thing, and it happens to all be from the same woman. It's not like he's following multiple sites or people involved in this stuff. It's one woman. And so I looked into her profile just to see, like, okay, who is this chick? And she's not, like, got thousands and thousands of followers. It's not like a site or business that she runs. It's just like this normal gal. And sure, she's attractive, and, like, I get it, but they have mutual friends. And then I saw that they have a couple of high school friends in common. So it's making me think something more is going on.
What's her name?
Alicia.
Okay. All right, hold on one second. The high school friends thing was a curveball to me.
A little bit.
Maybe it's an old friend?
Right.
Right?
I think so.
But sending astrology is flirty, isn't it?
Totally flirty.
Tanya, don't you agree?
No, because I send it to a lot of people, but I don't send it to
guys,
men.
Yeah, that would be
right,
weird.
that's what I'm saying.
I do it to Brad sometimes.
But that's different.
Why?
Because it's your friend.
Right. This
Okay,
could be
understood. Well, coming up next, we'll see what we can find out. So Sydney says that her husband is getting DMs from a woman named Alicia. It's all about astrology and numerology. It's flirty content in my mind. Now, maybe you disagree, but I don't know. I think if you're sending someone astrology,
plus a DM is so personal. It's just an email,
especially
maybe.
if they're married, right?
Yes.
Okay. So here's what we're going to do, Sydney. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on KIIS FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
All right. We're going to call him now. I need you to be very quiet. Let's see what we can find out, and we'll go from there. Here we go. Good luck.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, is this Cooper?
Yes.
Hi, Cooper. My name is Riley. I'm calling from the Rare Rose. How you doing this morning?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So we're a flower shop and we service the Pacoima area and local cities. So right now we're actually have a promotion for local residents. It's a promotion of a free dozen red roses. So what that means is that we can send them to anybody that you'd like. They are free. And we just hope that you refer us to friends and family if you like our arrangements.
Yeah, sure. I would like that.
Okay, great. We just need the person, the name of the person that you want to send to.
Alicia.
Alicia. Okay. And
Yeah,
what would you like
Alicia.
to, well, we have different types of cards. For example, we have cards that say thank you, I love you, I'm sorry, or just blank ones, or we have some that have hearts on them that don't say anything. Is there a specific?
Do you guys do like customized cards?
Pardon me?
Do you guys do like customized cards? Like
Yes.
I could write whatever I want?
You can write whatever you want.
Put down great. Can you put down these made me think of you?
These made me think of you. Okay.
Yes.
Cooper.
Hello?
Cooper, is this you?
Yeah, speaking.
Cooper, are you married to a woman named Sydney?
Yes.
Okay, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. Sydney is on the phone. Sydney, what would you like to ask your husband? You just heard that all go down.
I'm furious. Like, I asked you about this, and you said it was nothing. That it was absolutely nothing. Who is this woman?
It is nothing. It's that girl that from our group chat. And I,
The group, the whole thing that I was saying with the astrology and all that BS, like
BS.
that woman?
Look, it's actually really interesting. Yeah, her, that woman.
Oh, it's really
Look, it's
interesting.
nothing.
How interesting is it? Tell me about it. Tell me so. I can't believe this.
Look,
Hello?
nothing's happening between us. Okay, it's not doesn't mean anything.
Flowers. Nothing happening between you?
Why do flowers make you think of
Look,
her?
Cooper, you're getting the DMs. It's about astrology. It's about stars lining up and the universe speaking to you. And then you send these roses, not to your wife. First woman you think of is Alicia. And you say these words. We all just heard them. These made me think of you. So what's going on, Cooper? Just tell your wife, Sydney.
Nothing's going on. Her Instagram handle has rose in it. So yeah, it made me think of her. I'm
Cooper,
sorry.
come
When you get free flowers.
All right. Am I not allowed to do that?
She's seen all the
No,
DMs.
you're not.
Am I not
You're
allowed
not.
to give gifts to friends? You don't know about every single thing I do.
Whoa.
All right. Look, I know we've been having issues, but it's not an affair. Nothing's happening between us.
I don't understand how you don't see how this is not an affair. Like, when I would bring anything up with astrology for fun, you would make fun of me. Well, now look at you. Okay, you're the one who looks like a fool.
Are you kidding me? You're overreacting. That's what you're doing right now.
I'm overreacting for you
You
sending
do this all
flowers
the
to another
time.
woman that you chat
It doesn't
with
mean
about.
anything. It's nothing serious. We're friends. It's a joke.
Okay.
No.
That's all it was.
It's not
It's
a joke.
It's a joke. You know what? You're a joke.
What? Okay. Are you really that upset? Seriously? Over this? Such a small thing.
Am I really this upset? I don't even know I don't know what to say with you anymore. I'm just like I can't believe that you're trying to defend yourself and you can't just own up to it.
Own up to what? There's not an affair. There's nothing to own up to.
There's no credibility here, Cooper.
Yeah.
None at all. You sound. I wish you could hear yourself talk right now because you're not even the same person that I know. Okay.
All right, guys, we're going in circles. Sydney, I think you know where there's smoke, there is fire here. You've found out quite a bit. Your hunch is right. He's thinking of Alicia. They've got this DM thing going on, and he sent her roses. So it's on you guys now to take it from here. But, Sydney, I hope that was valuable information, and good luck, okay?
Thank you.
All right, thank you. I mean, guilty?
Beyond.
Guilty?
She needs to just go through all those DMs.
Oh, I thought you'd say beyond again together.
Oh,
like
beyond.
That.
Yeah.
So let's go back to Ryan's roses. Sydney and Cooper. So Sydney saw DMs coming from a woman named Alicia to her husband about astrology. Then we get Cooper on the line, and sure enough, he sends the roses to that woman, Alicia.
Yeah. Didn't even hesitate.
So what else? I mean, how do you believe anything he says from that point? I can't.
No, and he was trying to make her sound like she's crazy. He's like, you're crazy. No.
And she has roses on her Instagram. Is that what he said?
Right. Come on.
Like, so? But you thought of her first? And you said, these made me think of you?
Yeah. Ow.
Like, even if you are being friendly,
yeah,
you'd be very careful to make sure they knew you were being friendly when you said something like that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you'd be very clear, hey, this is a friendly bouquet, but I laughed when I saw these. Something like that.
You would write this as a friendly bouquet.
Or like from your pal. From your pal.
Yeah, you just would be clear. It just would be clear. I just think that no matter what Cooper spins to us,
Yeah.
there's just no credibility, right? He sends the roses to the woman that's DMing him about astrology and numerology. Lauren, good morning. You heard it. What do you think?
I think it's the end of the line for their relationship. I mean, he has obviously no respect for her feelings.
He said, I know we have our issues. So clearly there's already some breaking points, some cracks. This may have shattered.
Right. Well, and anybody that gets into a hobby that they used to hate, that's a total red flag.
That's true.
Totally. Yeah, I think you're right. That may be a dead end, and maybe we're just ripping the Band-Aid off.
Right.
Okay. Thanks for calling.
Hey, thank you.
.7 KIIS FM. Time for Ryan's Roses. So, dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband got an email from his accountant asking about charges on his business card, his business credit card. There were local charges for a hotel, a spa, and dinners. I think he's using his business card to hide things from me. So let's get to Tammy in Highland Park. Tammy, good morning. Thanks for coming on. So your theory is, it's clear to us. You think that, so it doesn't show up on your card with him, I guess, right? He's putting on the business card.
Yeah, it's on the business card, and we've just done that because it's easier when tax season comes around. You know, I'll have all the business, expenses in one area.
Could one not send spa certificates to a colleague or a client as a gift?
Yeah, and it could be like a write-off.
I mean, I guess it just seems really weird to me. He's in finances, and it's like very odd, especially just the amount of them. It's not just like a one-time thing. It's like a number of the spa treatments. And I mean, I can like pass that off. The thing that gets me is the hotel just down the road.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, that
And
to
it's
me
like a
is a
number
red
of
flag.
But could it have been a lunch? Is there a restaurant there? And could it have been a lunch at that hotel? Business lunch?
Well, it's like, no, not the amount. The amount that it's like charged for is like a room, So, and it's happened in like a few times. That's why, I mean, at first I'm like looking through this and it wasn't like so crazy because I could like wrap my hand around the other charges, but the hotel, it just, my gut just can't.
Okay.
Like, my heart sank, It's, anyway.
Okay.
Sorry.
No worries. I'm going to put you on hold and come back and make the call here. You're in the middle of Ryan's Roses. All right, we're in Ryan's Roses. In it. When I say in, we are in. It is Tammy Highland Park on the line. She thinks her husband is treating a woman or women to hotel stays, spas, and dinners because he's charging these things off. Her accountant let her know on a business credit card that he keeps. Why did the accountant call you about the business card?
It was actually an email that I saw because I needed to grab it like a confirmation for flight. Yeah, I was on his email, and which we have each other's passwords. Not a big deal. And I was getting our flight confirmation for next weekend, and then I saw the email pop up. I didn't think much of it, so I just kind of stumbled upon.
How long have you guys been married?
10 years. Yeah, we have a 4-year-old together, so it's this is the real deal.
We get the stakes here. So here, one second. Let's get you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on KIIS FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
We're going to do that now. Stay very quiet until we get him on the air, and then we tell him he's on the air. Sisney's going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he's thinking about, okay?
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Good luck. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Keith?
This is Keith. Who's this?
Hi, my name is Chloe. I'm calling from Cece's Flowers. How you doing this morning?
Good. What's going on?
So we service the Highland Park area, and actually what's going on is we have a promotion today. So for local residents in the area, we have a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. It be a family member or a loved one or anybody that you just want to brighten up their day-to-day with some free flowers. They are free. I don't need anything from you, just the hopes that you come back as a returning customer.
Wait a second. Who is this? Is this a joke?
No, this is Cece's Flowers.
And you're saying that I want free flowers and I can send them to anyone I want?
It's a promotion that we do once a month, yes.
Okay.
So we can just start with the name of the person you want to send them to.
Yeah, send them to a vet. Let me get the address.
Okay. Well, before we get to the address, what would you like to put on the card since I have that part open right now?
All right, the card. You Give Me Butterflies. Do you know that song?
You Give Me Butterflies?
Yeah, it's kind of our song.
Okay. Very cute. And who's Yvette? Is that like your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Great. Okay.
Keith?
Yeah?
Keith, your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and I have your wife, Tammy, on the other line listening in.
Whoa, wait. What's going on here?
Well, that's exactly it. What is going on here? You have a girlfriend named Yvette and a wife named Tammy?
Can you explain this to me? Like, I am in total shock right now. Like, who's Yvette? Like, what is going on?
Look, I'm not confirming or denying anything. Maybe you shouldn't have kicked me out of the bedroom.
Wait, what are you talking about?
You didn't think the decision would come back to bite you?
Wait,
Oh
what
my God,
happened?
Because our daughter, okay, you're blaming this because our daughter has nightmares? Is that what you're doing right now?
Listen.
Oh, my goodness.
No, can you explain this? Like, we have a 4-year-old that has nightmares, and you're blaming an affair on our 4-year-old right now?
Our daughter likes to sleep in her bed with her mommy, and she doesn't like it when daddy's in there and it's too crowded, and she likes just the two of them. So I got sent to a spare room.
Okay.
It's a phase. It's not forever. Like, what have you...
And that leads you to get a girlfriend and cheat on her and take her to the hotel and spa and dinners?
I'm not saying I did. I'm just saying there are consequences to our actions.
Oh, my
Well, right,
gosh.
but not saying you did, or you didn't, you did, right? So you're having an affair on your wife because your daughter likes to sleep with her mom. Is that right?
I tried talking to my wife over and over again, and she just wouldn't listen to me. I mean, what Oliver, our daughter, wants, she gets. Look, I love my daughter, but she needs some boundaries.
Okay,
Well,
like, I
so do
I
you.
admit it. Like, yeah, he's brought it up before, and, like, we talked about it, but, like, I didn't think you were just going to go cheat on me because of this. Like, I don't...
How could you do this to your family? And what kind of example are you setting for your daughter?
Not a good one.
We've been married for 10 years. Like, I don't...
I mean, do you want to say anything to your wife, Keith, about what you're doing?
Listen, I'm sorry.
You're
I just
sorry, like...
over and over again. Felt like you weren't listening.
We have a 4-year-old. Like, I'm trying to be a good mom. Like, I don't understand why that translated to you cheating on me. Like, just throwing away, like, 10 years of our marriage. Just because, like, I'm trying to be a good mom. And I'm sorry, like, I know it's been rough right now, but you cheated on me because of this. Like,
I just felt like you shut me up.
All right, look, we're going in circles, Tammy. I'm very sorry that you're
Very
hearing about this
sorry.
information because I know it is tough to hear and very hurtful. We are gonna let you guys go and process Tammy and Keith. I don't have anything to say to you.
I'm sorry.
Thank you, Tammy, for coming on, and good luck to you. All right.
Good luck.
Thank you, guys.
So sorry, Tammy.
Hey, all right. His response to that was, okay, well, you kicked me out, so I'm going to go have an affair.
He's awful.
He's awful. Yeah. So we just heard this, which is nuts, that Tammy's husband, Keith, is having an affair because their daughter likes to sleep in the bed with mom, and Keith got sent into another room, so he decided to go out and felt unwanted and wanted to go out and have an affair. And that's what we just heard.
Oh, what a coward.
And how just awful in tone was he in treatment to her just in the few minutes we were talking on the telephone.
Yeah, blaming her. Terrible.
Blaming their daughter.
Yeah.
Blaming their daughter for wanting to sleep in the bed with them, so he had to go sleep somewhere else. So he goes out and has an affair and is taking her to a spa and a hotel down the road and different dinners. And then he was resentful about it.
What did he say? He was like, "What did you think was going to happen?" or something
yeah,
like
you
that.
kicked me out of
That's
the room.
She needs to get
Ew.
away from that guy. I mean, I know it's so complicated, but like, it's just not healthy. Vanessa, go ahead. You're on with us.
Hi.
You think that marriage is over?
Yes, I do. For sure. I think that, I mean, it's really sad. Like, that was just really hard to hear. I don't know.
You can't stay with somebody that says there are consequences for our daughter wanting to sleep in the bed and me having to sleep in the other room. Like,
Awful.
Consequences.
100%. Yeah, no,
You
that
know?
was like vile. Yeah, no,
Vile,
she,
yes.
Like, on her face. I think, I
But
mean, it sucks for her right now, but
In
I
the
think
long run, she needs to be away from that guy, right?
Vile.
Yes, yeah, no, that is like thank God they need to get away from him. That is like such a bad mindset. Oh my God.
Well, thank you. We agree with you, Vanessa. Thanks for calling.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, you take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.